Well, this morning, what's a way that we can really love our moms? I mean, what a day. The whole world sets aside a day to love and honor moms. Let me just give you a couple. One is, let's say you don't have a mom. She's not here anymore. She won't speak to you. She's gone on. She's out of this world. What can we do? Well, we can talk about her. Do you talk about your mom? Do you think through your life? Now, I really have to do this a lot right now because every night we have Bible time, song time, prayer time, and then we have tell us stories, Mom and Dad. And we've been doing this for years, and we have to really think. And what it makes me do is it makes me examine and go back in my mind to growing up. And I'll tell you what, if you think long enough, and sometimes it doesn't take very long to think, you can think about the wonders of what your mom was and did. I mean, I can see my mom working far into the night. I can see her sewing those things that need to be sewn. I can see her cooking. I can see her cleaning. She was the last one up. At night. She still was up and went to bed after us. First one up in the morning cooking. I mean, talk about them. The Scriptures say that they live on in our words. What does God do? Look at the Bible. The wonders of Mary and the devotion of Hannah and the care of Moses' mother Jochebed are all in the Bible. They're honored. Their lives still speak, as the writer of Hebrews said. And every time I hear of Monica, the mother of St. Augustine, or I hear of Susanna Wesley, the mother of Charles and John and 17 other children, those who faithfully loved their children and prayed for their children and taught their children, the influence of a distant life touches me. You know what you can do this morning? If you haven't done it in a long time, talk about your mother. If she's not alive, tell someone about her. Something you love and remember. And when you saw God's specialness in her life expressed through her, His love. But if they are present, you need to really let them know how they touched your life. Proverbs 31:28 says this, her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also, he praises her. When's the last time you praised your mother or your wife for being God's special gift? Hannah was in Mary's family tradition, so she spoke of her keeping her life at work. Mary's prayer, which we'll look at next week, starting in verse 46, is extolling God's hand in another woman's life. You know, today, before you get in the car, if your mom's around, you ought to tell her. Think for a minute. Tell her something that she did that's wonderful. Of a way she touched your life. Maybe her smile, her voice, her soft yet strong touch. Maybe her prayers or her phone calls or her letters or her endless cooking and ministry and sewing and cleaning. But there should be from us, audibly, a blessing to our moms. And it would be such a joy if it got to be a habit that this was only the start. And not just today, but all throughout the year, we would rise up and call them blessed. Why? Because God has chosen to make mothers such an important part of the fabric of life. And He has told us that if we honor those qualities of God, that their lives live on through us. I hope you'll honor your mother today. Honor her memory, or call her personally and honor her in person. If you have a mom in your home, that you'll honor her as your mother. The husbands, you'll honor your wives and tell them that they are blessed of the Lord.